I have exactly 40 minutes to go through this manga haul. Hopefully this video is not too quick or not too like long. Well, 40 minutes, normally you guys like my videos to be this long anyway, but this is gonna be on the shorter side, so I do apologize. I also want to apologize with the ugly lighting, as currently, you know, natural weather, it is looking gloom, we are in winter, but anyway. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. So today is my josei / shoujo manga haul that I picked up whilst I was in Leeds with the Dudettes. So if you haven't seen the first part, which is a shonen / seinen side of the manga haul, you can check that out right over here. I guess that's where the cards are. But yeah, I think I picked up over 20 volumes here. From the look of it, it's over 20 volumes. So I have two stacks with me, so one here and the second one here. So some series aren't shoujo or josei, but I thought might as well compile it in, as I feel like it's running on the similar theme of wholesomeness or slice of life or romance. You get me? But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Before we get onto this video, please give this video a like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, and click on the bell. And feel free to use my affiliate links down below for Amazon, Right Stuff and Blackwells, and also Forbidden Planet. Also, I want to mention that for the upcoming weeks for the channel schedule, there is going to be a lot of manga hauls. After I filmed all my manga unboxings, which I have like 3 more to do, I'm going to start filming my organisation video and also my collection again. It is a bit manic at the moment, as my collection, if you can't tell, it is full to the brim. I have started moving some things and put them in boxes, but once I unbox all my parcels that I can't wait to unbox for Forbidden Planet and Travelling Man, there is no space. There is already no space. It looks like space here because I made it like a bit free, but it is manic over here, and I can't wait to like go through all my collection and see if I'm gonna unhaul any series and hopefully like shove it in a giveaway for you guys. If not, I'll sell it. I think I'll start off with this stack, as I bought multiple volumes from a series, and then I'll go on to my second stack, which is just different volumes from different series, if that makes sense. First series I picked up, oh, it's gonna fall now. First series I picked up is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, and I picked these up for £10.99. So by the time you've seen this, I think you have seen the Manga Dudettes like trip where we take you guys manga shopping, and you've seen the stream already. Basically, I picked these up, I think at, I forgot which one. I think I picked this up at Forbidden Planet Manchester, as the Leeds Forbidden Planet, these volumes were I think £12.99, which was ridiculous. And look at that Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, £12.99, my guy. Because I remember this being maximum £9.99, but I did pick these up for £10.99 each. So I picked up volume 16, volume 10, volume 7, and volume 4. So right now I think that I filled most of my gaps for Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, so I'm planning to read this as soon as I can to update you guys my feelings and thoughts of this series and also my first impressions. But I absolutely love the spine. I don't know if you guys have read this series yet, but I know a lot of people love this and also the anime. Next series I picked up is volume 6 of Lovesick Ellie. So you're gonna see in my upcoming hauls more volumes of this, as I have pre-ordered up to volume 10, I believe, of the series. This series is complete by 12 volumes, and I think volume 11 and 12 is coming out in 2023. So by the time you're watching this, it's already 2023. So yeah, probably in a couple weeks or months or so by the time you're watching this. But yeah, this is one of my favorite shoujos that I read in 2022. So if you're looking for a shoujo romance and just want something that's cute and fluffy, but at the same time kind of realistic in a way for a teenage romance, this series is, oh, it is the go-to, I say. Like, if you like A Sign of Affection, or like, I don't know, like any, well, like Imakoi is a good one as well. But this one, the girl in the series, if you don't know, she's a pervy girl. She has a Twitter account that puts all her fantasies, and she gets with the hottest guy in school. It is very cute and fluffy, and it makes me feel like I'm a teenager. Like, the thing is with like shoujo manga is that as an adult, you don't really get the same feels and innocence that you get from back in the day, you know, and reading series like this just gets you in your feels, you know. And I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love shoujo manga when it comes to like romances in high school. I do prefer reading like romances in like office based and that stuff because that's more relatable to me with my age, but still with high school romances I do like it at times, as like I just can't get those feelings anymore. It's not like I had those feelings in the first place because I never dated whilst I was in high school, but yeah, it's really nice because like I never got those type of experience because when I started dating I was already an adult. So yeah, it's nice. I don't know if I'm oversharing, but like it's just such a nice feeling reading like high school romances. It's like going back to your younger self. It's like, oh, maybe this would have happened, you know? No, it wouldn't have happened. But yeah, I absolutely love Lovesick Ellie. It's so fun, and yeah, it's got great comedy and the art style is very cute as well. Should I show you some volumes? Ooh. Oh, is that spoiler? Will you be my friend? Who is this? Oh, I know. I don't know if this is going to be a love triangle because that is a little bit of a spoiler. Well, it's not too bad of a spoiler. It's just, will you be my friend? But I'm excited to see where this series is going to go. And it's sad that it's completed at 12 volumes. But I do like shoujo series to be complete around like 12 volumes anyway. I feel like when it gets too long, like Yona, it is the pain in the butt to collect, especially like with shoujo series. Is nowadays is really hard to collect because shoujo beat, you know. Yeah, so I picked this up for £10.99. But yeah, the next series I decided to try, and that is Snow White with the Red Hair. So this series has never been on my radar ever since I started collecting, ever since I read manga. This never was a series that I really wanted to read. I don't know if it's because of the art style I'm not very gravitated to, but I'll show you some of the pages. I think this was reprinted recently as the volume feels very, very new and compact, but I do like the art style. Yeah, I think this is like a more adventure type of series. I'm not sure if it's got any romance in it. Actually, it should be. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, there's a guy. I think I picked another volume up in one of my hauls, which you'll see in the future. But yeah, that's a new series I'm planning to try. I know this series is still ongoing and it's already got like 18 or 19 volumes, so this is going to be a huge commitment if I do like this series. I know a lot of people do love this series, so I'll see how this goes and I'll update you guys. The thing is, like with my collection now, I think I want to go back into collecting more shoujo series. Recently I have been picking up a lot of mixture of series from different demographics, but I think I want to try to explore more other shoujos that are out that I haven't read. But yeah, the next series, this cost £11.99. I had no idea what this series was about, but I heard that was Wholesome from Caitlin, so I was like, okay, anything that's wholesome, that is my way, you know. So this is Dinosaur Sanctuary Volume 1, and this is published by 7 Seas. So this is one of the bigger volumes that 7 Seas has, and I haven't even had time to even flick through the pages of the art style, so I'm gonna react with you guys as well. Oh, I like the detail. I like the background detail already. Oh, okay. Like I said, I don't know much about this series at all other than that it's wholesome or slice of life, one of those. I'll add the like synopsis right here. But yeah, this is something that I'm looking forward to reading because I really do love the cover as well, and I do love the colour. So yeah, I'll see how it goes. I haven't seen much people read it yet. Other than that, I have nothing to say about the series other than that I heard that it was wholesome, so thought might as well to pick it up. But yeah, when it comes to manga shopping with Emma and Caitlin, it can get very dangerous, as sometimes I'll always ask Caitlin, I'll be like, Caitlin, have you read this? And she'll be like, nope. I was like, should I pick up? And then she'd be like, oh, I heard that this is completed for like 3 volumes. Then I'm like, yep, right, picking it up straight away. So yeah, I feel like we're all very bad influences to one another. Like every time they pick up new series, I'm like, oh, I should get that too. Or if like Emma or Caitlin's buying like some manga day, I was like, you've probably seen the video already where I went to hunt for some manga, and yeah, because I felt like I was missing out. I never have FOMO. Like FOMO is fear of missing out. I never have that feeling, but when it comes to manga deals, that's like, yo, people are getting manga for 99p, and here's me picking up volumes for like £11.99. Am I stupid? But anyway, the next series I picked up on a whim, and that is Complex Age volume 1, 2, 4, 5 and 6. So this is a completed series with 6 volumes. I have picked up volume 3, which you have seen in my manga hunt video when I went to some random comic book store and I found volume 3. But yeah, this is another series. I have no idea what it's about. I think it's about cosplay. So from the back it does say office worker secret cosplayer. So yeah, I feel like this could be quite relatable to some of my friends that I have, as they're cosplayers as well. But how do you fit in when you have to keep your biggest passion a secret? That's the thing. Even with manga, I used to keep it so low-key. Even now, actually, I do keep it low-key. Not everyone knows that I do like manga videos. Actually, yeah, not really anyone knows. Only my like closest friends, or like my family. But even if it's my closest friends, they don't really know the detail of like what I do. Definitely when I was younger, when anime and manga wasn't popular at all, I had to like hide that I liked manga because I used to get taken the piss out of for reading manga. I know, it's a very sad life. Now everyone's enjoying like anime and that stuff, which is awesome, and now we have more like manga in comic book stores, which I love with Forbidden Planet. But yeah, it's kind of sad when I look back how like I used to get taken the piss out of for reading manga. It's actually quite weird looking back how like things have changed so drastically in such short amount of years. But yeah, I picked up Complex Age. Hopefully this is a good series. I'm not sure if this is going out of print because trying to find volume 3 was very hard to find in my opinion. But luckily I picked it up in my comic book store. But yeah, this is published by Kodansha. I think I've seen this series floating around a couple years back, but recently haven't really seen it in store. So yeah, I think this was a lucky find, I guess, in Forbidden Planet Leads. But I'm pretty sure they probably had these like volumes out on the shelves for like a while, as it's starting to look a bit yellow. Is it yellowing, or is it my lighting that's yellow? I picked all these volumes up for £11.99, so they were a bit expensive, but they are Kodansha. So the next series I picked up in a batch as well, and that is Sweetness and Lightning. I believe this is completed. I know quite a few people love this series in the community. It's a wholesome series, slice of life. Some people said this series is boring, some said it's good, so I have to give it a read to give you guys my opinion. But I do like the concept of this series. But yeah, these volumes were so expensive. Like, this was £12.99 and that's volume 1. Is it focusing? No. So if my camera manages to focus, this was £12.99. So this is very expensive for Kodansha volume. Literally, manga inflation is very real and it's very sad at the same time. Like, I don't know what to do with my life now. So like volume 1. So yeah, that's also a thing that I've decided. Since manga has gone so expensive, I'm deciding to be more like picky with series that I picked up. But I'm gonna cancel November and December pickups because I've picked up so many random crap. Oh, actually I shouldn't call it crap. I just picked up a lot of random series of manga that I really have no idea am I gonna like or not. One thing I do not want to go through is unhauling, as I'm a hoarder. So we'll see how that one goes. But yeah, lately with manga prices going up, I've decided to be a lot more pickier with series, as early 2022 I did pick up a lot of random series, like very sparsely. So yeah, there's a lot of random series in my collection that I can't even guarantee you guys if it's good or not. So there's a lot of the times I'm like, wait until my wrap up. Hopefully I'll talk about it in my next wrap up. Yeah, but like I've mentioned in many of my videos, if there's any series that you want me to talk about it sooner, do let me know in the comments so I can bump it up in my TBR list. But yeah, picked up volume 3. This is so cute. I love the cover. I do love like the premise of this. It looks very, very adorable. I believe this might actually have an anime that came out like a couple years back. But yeah, that is Sweetness and Lightning. Definitely a series that I picked up on a whim without thinking if it's worth collecting. So the next stack, I have just random volumes of like shoujo or josei series that I'm collecting. But yeah, first off I have is volume 6 of Vampire Dormitory. So this series, if you want to hear more my opinion, I'll like insert my card over here where I've talked about this in my wrap up. But this is basically vampire trash series. I can't even pronounce. This is basically vampire trash, and The thing is, it's not as trashy as Rose and Blood, which is complete, by the way, with 5 volumes. I think volume 5, is it even out yet? I haven't seen it in store, but I definitely prefer Rose and Blood art style over this art style by like any day. The thing is, I really love this manga. I used to read a lot of her older series that she did, but I don't know, all the characters basically look the same. With a lot of like mangas, I feel like a lot of them struggle with like changing how some of the characters look. This just reminds me of lots of characters that I've seen in other series that she has created. But yeah, currently really enjoying this so far. Really love the plot. It's really fun. Definitely, even though it's like a bit more older teen, I feel like if I was a younger reader, I would still enjoy this, but I do not recommend because this is a 16+ manga. But I feel like if I was a lot younger reading this, I feel like it would be more jokey to me. But even reading it now, it is very cringe and I do enjoy it. So yeah, that is Vampire Dorm 2 Volume 6. Next series I've picked up is Unit of the Dawn Volume 5 and Volume 8. So recently I've been seeing quite a few volumes of Yona, so I'm assuming they have done a reprint. So yeah, looking forward to seeing more to fill in more gaps. I still have like loads to fill in. I think I'm up to date with like the 37, 38 volumes. Yeah, it's just the early teens and the early 20s that I don't have. Yeah, I think so. That's it basically. Anyway, once I have Unit Dawn up to date and filled in the gaps, I'm gonna do a fat binge read. Maybe do a readathon with you guys to go through it because this has been such a pain to collect. But yeah, that is Unit Dawn. Next series I picked up on a whim, and this is an example of where I asked Caitlin, is this series worth picking up? And she goes, it's complete, Tiff. And once I heard it's complete, I was like, right, time to pick it up. So I picked up volume 1 and 4 of Fiancé of the Wizard, and this cost, oh, don't know why I picked it up. It's £11.99. Jeez. Yeah, that is very, very expensive if you can see. But I believe it's a 5 or 4 volume, maybe it's 4 volumes. Does it say final volume here? Yeah, it's a 4 volume series, so I'm only just missing volume 2 and volume 3 of this series and it will be complete. But I do love the art style of this, so that is also why I picked it up. And yeah, on top of Caitlin saying that's complete, that's why I picked it up as well. I am so guilty. But yeah, we are definitely very bad influences to one another. Or maybe it's just I always find an excuse to be like, blame it on Caitlin or Emma and be like, it's their fault that I'm picking up so much manga. But yeah, my collection now is about 1,300 volumes physically, and I'm not sure how it grew so quickly, especially when I had no job. I guess I really dipped really deep in my savings because I don't know how I did that. But yeah, from the art style, it looks very cutesy. So yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Well, it's complete, and if you know me, when it comes to my collection, I just love filling in gaps and like having things complete. It's just very satisfying to have. I think like when it came to manga collecting, when I started collecting manga, I used to only collect one series at a time or like a few series at a time, but making sure that I complete them and filling in the gaps. But as I got along with my collecting journey, I've just been picking up so many random volumes. Now that I pick up random volumes, I don't even remember certain volumes that I pick up. And this is where it goes about in the haul, where I picked up a duplicate. So I picked up volume 5, no, not volume 5, volume 3 and volume 7 of Vampire Memories. And I already own volume 7. And where is that volume 7? Right here. So, I already own volume 7. I think I picked this up from like Travelling Man quite a while back. So I'm not too sure what to do with this. Shall I give it to a giveaway? Like, shall I give you guys a giveaway? Like, who wants my volume 7? Let me know down below or something like that. When I was in store, I did like debate because I felt like I did see the cover and it looks really familiar. And just before when I went to Leeds, I did film a manga haul. So I was like, did I pick it up or not? Then I looked at my spreadsheet, forgot to update my spreadsheet. What is the point of having a spreadsheet if I don't update it? I know. But I forgot to update it before I left. And I picked up a duplicate and I'm so pissed. So pissed at myself. Anyway, just let me know if you want a volume 7 or shall I just add it into like a shoujo giveaway for like in the future. But yeah, picked up volume 3 and volume 7. Hopefully I don't have volume 3 in my collection. Fingers crossed, or I'll be pissed again as well. Next series I picked up is Yakuza Lover volume 6. If you haven't seen in the shopping videos, you would have heard me and Emma just squealing when we saw this volume in the store. Literally, when I go manga shopping, not just manga shopping, when I get really excited, I just make the weirdest noises. Like I make gremlin noises. I'm like really excited and that stuff. That's when you know I'm excited, when I make weird noises. And when you normally hear weird noises in the store, probably me, you know, probably me in the background or in the corner finding some gems of manga. I think I need to like do a whole like review on this series and like go through each volumes with you guys. But yeah, like I said, his hair doesn't get any better. Look at it. What is his hair, bro? Like, no, that is so clapped. That is so clapped. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not feeling his hair. What are your thoughts? I know some of you guys are into his hair, but nah, what is that? No. If I saw someone, actually no, I'm just gonna shut up. But yeah, nah, I can't go over his hair. The amount of times I've mentioned his hair, man. Every time I see Yakuza Love, I just, his hair. Anyway, the next series I picked up is volume 9 and volume 15 of Queen's Quality. So during the holidays, as this is filming right now, I am planning to binge read QQ Sweeper, then Queen's Quality. So maybe I'll do a readathon with you guys, or just a whole video on a review on this series. I'm not very good with explanations and that stuff, as you guys know. That's why I don't really do review videos, but I'll try my best when explaining my thoughts on certain series. But yeah, that is volume 9, volume 15. No idea. The thing is, me and Caitlin had a little discussion about this. Basically, this series was recommended for people that aren't really into shoujo, that want to get into shoujo, but I think the premise of this is pretty much shoujo, so I'm not sure. I have to give it a read and see if that claim is like, how do you say, correct, shall I say? With this manga, I really like their art style, so yeah, I'm really excited to read this series. Is the fact that it's so long that I'm like, it must be good, right? When you think of long series, if it's that long, that means it must be good, right? Because if it's not good, why would the publisher continue to publish manga? This stack is so huge. But anyway, I have only a few more volumes to go through. So the next volume that I picked up is Imakoi Volume 3. This is one of my favourite shoujos that I read in 2022. So another series, if you're looking for a fluffy high school romance, this is another go-to, and it's published by Viz, so it's very easy to pick up, very cheap. This costs £7.99, but yeah, I absolutely love both of the main characters. They're so sweet, and oh, I love the cover already. That is so cute. Oh, I can't wait to read more. This is definitely a series that make my heart like flutter and everything, so yeah, Imakoi Volume 3. So the next series I picked up is Tsubaki-cho Lonely Planet. Hopefully I didn't butcher the title just now, but I believe this is by the same mangaka as Daytime Shooting Star. I haven't read that series yet, but I don't even think I will pick it up actually. So let me know your thoughts down below if you like that series. This is a new shoujo series and it's published by Yen Press. Thank you, Yen Press, for publishing so many good series lately. It's very well loved by a lot of manga tubers and even the manga community, especially Nana's Dreams. She absolutely loved this series. But yeah, that is Tsubaki-cho Lonely Planet. I have no idea what it's about, but I do like the art style, which is a good sign. Ooh, definitely set in high school. But yeah, let me know your thoughts if you picked this up. I have pre-ordered Volume 3, as I think Volume 3 went down quite a lot in price on Forbidden Planet. So yeah, I have pre-ordered this. The next series I picked up, this is very random, but Amanda Lenz, she recommended this series for a while on my channel. So this is The Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts, and this is volume 7. Definitely very random, as I don't have any other volumes in my collection of the series, but basically when we were in Leeds Forbidden Planet, they had quite a few volumes of this series, and Emma and Caitlin was a lot quicker than me, so they picked up those volumes first, and then I got one of the remaining ones, which is volume 7. But yeah, I've heard so many great things about this series. I know Emma absolutely loved this series, but this series is actually quite pricey online to pick up, and I don't know if it's quite easy to pick up either, but what I've seen online, like on Blackwell's, a lot of the volumes were like £12 to £13, which is very dear in my opinion for such a normal size volume. This is published by Yen Press though, but I'm not sure if this is complete. But yeah, like I've said, heard so many good things about it. Just flicking through the pages, I really do like the art style, so let me just show you that. But yeah, Emma has definitely talked very highly of this series, so I am very intrigued. But yeah, sadly the volumes are very expensive to pick up, so hopefully in due time I'll have more volumes of this series. Let me know down below if you have read this. But yeah, to be honest, like the amount of like manga shopping like trips I've done, I haven't really seen this in store. I don't think I've ever seen it actually. I've only seen it in Forbidden Planet Leeds, which, yeah, I'm really surprised to see it, and I'm happy I have this in my collection now. Next series I picked up is Something's Wrong With Us Volume 9. This one, I don't know if it's just my volume, but if you can tell, it's not gloss, it's matte. And sorry, my ear's aching. I think I ruptured my eardrum recently again, which, oh, I'm in pain. I basically slept only like, I think 3 hours last night because my ear was hurting so much. But anyway, on the topic of Something's Wrong With Us, let me know if your volume 9 is gloss or not, because my one is matte. And yeah, I didn't really notice it when I was in store. No, I think I noticed it in store actually, and I was like, is this normal? You know when you pick up a volume and you're like, is this meant to be like this? Anyway, picked this up for £11.99. This is a completed series. I know a lot of you guys love this, and this is by one of my favourite mangas, Natsume Ando, and yeah, I'm looking forward to reading more of this. The thing is, like, because I watched a Japanese drama, like, has it been 2 years now? I think it's been 2 years now, because I've been on this channel for 2 years. It's been a while now, since basically ever since I watched a live adaptation of the Japanese drama of this series. I basically got spoilers and I know what's going to happen. So when I got to collecting a manga as it first came out in English, I wasn't as into it as much as I like to, as there's not a lot of text, so literally I can go through this in like 20 minutes or maybe even less, and I'm a slow reader as well. So yeah, so at that time when I was collecting the series, it didn't seem like it was worth it, but since I'm hearing a lot more hype recently of this series, I'm gonna hopefully get back into it. Probably once I completed collecting all this, then I'll just do a binge read. Definitely when this started published in English, I was so gassed, as this is a josei series, I believe, and it's just filled with lots of plot twists. It's really nice reading a manga not knowing what's going to happen, and I absolutely love plot twists. But anyway, last series I picked up, which was very naughty of me, and that is Daughter of the Emperor. If you can tell, oh, the back looks so dirty, if you can tell. Oh, that looks a bit grim. But anyway, if you can tell, I did pick this up for £15.99. Yes, very naughty of me. Basically, this was in the sad pile of A Man is Cat Volume 7, which I'm so upset. Basically, after I uploaded that video, I looked online and Blackwell's was selling A Man is Cat Volume 7 for like £7. And I picked it up for £14.99, which... I'm so sad. I should have been patient. That's the thing with manga collecting. I can be patient at times, but sometimes when I see it, it's that immediate gratification. And once I get that immediate gratification, I look back and I'm like, should have waited. Should have waited, Tiff. But anyway, I picked up this volume up, and this is volume 2. Have no idea what this is about. To be honest, Caitlin didn't say that this series was amazing. So I don't know why I still picked it up. I guess it's because it's a manhwa, and I absolutely love manhwas. I just love things in colour. I did debate in the recent release of Parasite as well, should I pick it up in colour? But then since I have the normal volumes, I was like, actually, nah. Don't need to add too much into the collection, you know, especially it's quite pricey. But this is what it looks like. The child does look funny looking, not gonna lie. Yeah, she looks a bit dopey. But yeah, I have no idea what this series is about. Literally just picked up because I really love the cover art and just how nice it looks, you know. This was published by Yen Press. Yen Press has been like kicking it off with all the manhwas and webtoons. Yeah, that is the last series I picked up for this shoujo/josei manga haul. Hopefully, like I said, this video wasn't too long or too short. But yeah, that is all that I've picked up. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to my next upcoming hauls, as those hauls is why I picked up series that I absolutely wanted. Like, I'm so excited to show you guys what I picked up. But yeah, that is all from me, and I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely week, you know, enjoy your Monday. Hopefully this video blessed your Monday as always, and yeah, stay healthy guys, stay warm. Right now my toes are freezing as I do not have my fluffy socks. No, actually I do not want to show my actual toes on camera compared to last time I was showing you guys my fluffy socks. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and hope 2023 is starting off well. If it's not, hopefully good things are coming your way very soon. And yeah, that is all from me, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!